Hey guys, it's Ben from JK Gear and Gadgets. Back flushing the heater core on my XJ. I'm just letting the water run through it. Already disposed of the coolant properly, so don't worry about it. Right now it's just clean water. But while I'm letting that go, figured I'd do a little review on my fenders. A lot of people compliment me on my fenders and ask what brand they are. As you can tell, they're flat fenders with a tube around the edge, but they are actually the factory fenders. I've never seen any other Jeeps have this. The idea came to me from a guy at work. We were talking about how to cut the fenders, and we're like, well, I wonder if there's a way to make them look like tube fenders, but without buying $700 fenders. So, what I did was I cut the stock fenders right on the flat edge before they turn down. So I cut those. There's plenty of YouTube videos on how to cut your JK fenders. I didn't like the look of just the flat lip. It looked kind of cheesy and flimsy. Plus everybody loves the look of tube fenders. So I went to my hardware store and I got 1-inch PVC pipe. I found the gray stuff. I couldn't find black PVC pipe, but I know it's out there. Maybe it's not. I'm not too sure. But I got a 10-foot section just to start off with, see if it worked. I also got a heat gun and some roof caulking, some black roof caulking, and a Dremel. If you don't have it, you'll need one of those. So, first step was I trimmed the fenders and kind of angled them in to give them a sporty look, kind of like the Poison Spider flares. Alright, after that, I got my PVC pipe and I used a heat gun, and I would heat up the section that needed to be bent. I'd heat it up nice and good, slowly bend it to the right curvature, all the way around. Of course, I mean, you can't tell, can't really finish it off all the way, but you barely noticed, honestly. It, I guess you could fill the gap in with some of the roof caulk, but I'm not too worried about it. I've had these on for about a year. They've taken hits from trees and branches, as you can tell. There's this side doesn't have it, but the back, some of the paint's peeling up. This is Plasti Dip. Couldn't really find a good paint to stick to PVC, so I might try the Rust-Oleum plastic, or the bumper and trim paint that's supposed to stick to plastic a little bit better. But of course, I mean, you can always Plasti Dip and keep reapplying. I've, like I said, it's been a year since I've had these on. Never touched them up or anything, but probably need to soon. So yeah, back to it. You're gonna make all the bends, then cut off the ends. Then with your Dremel, you're gonna go on the inside of the PVC on the back side and cut a slit or a slot all the way down. What I did, I held the PVC up to the fender and traced with a Sharpie, silver Sharpie, to make the line. Then I went through with the Dremel and I cut a slit. The slit needs to be about 1/8 of an inch, I'd say, so it has plenty of room to slide on there. But then I squirted the black roof caulking up into the hole on the backside slit all the way around, and went through and pushed the PVC pipe on. It's held and it's done good. I also, with JB Weld, it's hard to see, but on some spots on the inside I put some kind of like little spot welds, but with JB Weld. Yeah, I know it's kind of redneck, but I got bored, and I mean, I did it for less than 20 bucks, and it's lasted for a year, and everybody thinks they're aftermarket fender. It kind of looks like the Bushwhacker fenders also. Gain a lot of clearance. I think it looks a lot better than just factory cut fenders. But I've never seen any other Jeep that has it, so after this video, maybe I'll see some more. But honestly, I think it turned out pretty awesome. Got a lot of compliments. It's pretty easy to do, especially if you've already cut your fender flares on your Jeep. Yeah, I mean, a good heat gun and just slowly bending it. You don't want to wrinkle it or anything. But yeah, it takes a while to get all the bends perfectly straight and to cut the slots, and you know what, even if you mess up, you just go buy some more PVC. It's super cheap. You could always do some thicker PVC, but I think 1 inch is about the perfect diameter for it. I mean, if you look at that, that looks pretty aftermarket. I like the look. Figure I'd do a YouTube video and show you guys the secret. Maybe I'll see some more Jeeps running around the streets with PVC flares. And like I said, they have taken hits. They are on there. I will. I mean, the whole fender's moving, and it's not budging. Honestly, I mean, you could fill the crack with any type of glue you wanted, but the black roof caulk worked good for me. And then, of course, the some of those inside spots. Like I said, I put some JB Weld on, and it holds it good. So if you're in a budget and you want some aftermarket looking flares and you've already cut yours, hey, give it a shot. What's it gonna hurt, you know? Alright, well, this has been from JK Gear and Gadgets. Subscribe to my videos, and I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm gonna get back to finishing up this heater core flush. Alright, bye guys.